Hello gaming fans and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. My name is Daniel Parks. In this episode we're obviously trying out the Oculus Rift on American Truck Simulator, seeing what it's going to be like. I am using the control panel, the steering wheel, the pedals, as well as the shifter for the G29. If you guys are new here, make sure to go ahead and smash that subscribe button. And if you guys like the video by the end, make sure to go ahead and give it a huge thumbs up. Bear with me just a little bit. I am using all of this stuff, but I can't actually see it unless I look out of it through the little spot around my nose. So every once in a while I'll be doing this little number. Don't get alarmed. I'm not having a stroke, I just can't see. So let's go ahead and fire this bad boy up. I do love it though. Like, here's the sunroof. You can actually, there's no sunroof. That's just the carpet. But then you can look out the right window. I can look out the left window. I can look back and back of me. I can, you just glance around. I can see into the bed of the truck. Everything, man. I absolutely love using it this way, and it feels so realistic. I actually need to adjust this steering wheel. I don't want it so close to me. That's much better. We'll just leave it the way it is. I can glance down. I'll just do this little number. That little fancy number I got going on here. I just look down. Alright, let's go ahead and fire it up. It is fired up. I am hauling this tractor, if you can't tell. I can still do all of these little views here. It's really cool, but some of them give me a headache. Let's go ahead and turn the lights on if I can remember. There they are. Oh, parking brake is on. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the road. The steering wheel's all up in my business. It feels weird. I absolutely love this, man. It adds so much to the game. Being able to look left and right is absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead and swing a little wider. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments down below if you guys like it or not. As far as the VR, it does dumb down quite a bit of the game quality. You will see, you'll see a lot more glitches, things here and there. It is still in beta as far as being able to use the Oculus Rift and stuff, or even VR in general. I know it's the same thing with the Vive, so. The main reason I end up getting the Oculus Rift over the Vive is because of how many games are available for the Oculus Rift. That right there alone was what sold me. I'm going. Look at that moon, man. Oh boy. I got it. Had to go into the other lane, but I got it. You start skipping gears here, is riding that gear. Alright, 7th gear here. I'm just gonna go back and coast over the railroad tracks. We're good both ways. But I absolutely love it. You know, I know it's a little bit different, especially graphics-wise. You can definitely tell there's a little bit of a lack of them. But you know, I love it. The other weird thing is when I pull up this right here, right here, it is right there in the middle, which is kind of weird. I don't know the purpose for that, but. You know, that's just where it shows up on the screen. Let's go ahead and knock it back down to first gear. It's a nice GMC we got there. But I love being able to look left and right and actually be able to see things that I want to see immediately. I don't have to, you know, move my little stick left and right in order to be able to look over and then back. I can actually just glance over really quick and, you know, be done with it. Man, is this Roswell? this what's taking so freaking long to get through here? Man, I do love it though, man. Being able to look around, look up, see a lot of the cabs, see a lot of things, man. It's super cool. In my opinion, anyway. Alright. Hope you guys had a great Christmas. I did. I got a Oculus Rift, which is going to be added to some of my streams as well as to some of my videos. I'm going to be doing some VR stuff, some of the VR games I got. The Thursday night stream, which tomorrow night, is going to be Arizona Sunshine, and then probably later this weekend I'm going to have a subscriber that is going to be joining me as part of my whole getting to know my subscribers and playing games and stuff with my subscribers. I'm going to have somebody coming in to do a game called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, which I think is going to be really cool. So that's going to be this weekend. There we go. 7th gear. But so I got the Oculus Rift, I got a Nintendo Switch, I got some Beats headphones, 2 pairs actually. One's the over ear and then one's for working out and stuff. So I got that. Along with a lot of other cool stuff that I got. It's definitely a really, really good Christmas for me. Thank you, Old Saint Nick. Really appreciate you, bro. So, you got a lot of cool stuff. So I hope you guys had an excellent Christmas as well. I also got to spend a lot of time with family, which is, more important than, what you get. But being able to spend some time with my family and my extended family, it was a lot of fun. It did get into the way of my, recording time, but luckily I did have enough time to be able to go live whenever I had those little areas in between visiting family and things like that. So it could have been a lot worse. Oh man. Oh man, going off the road here. I love this thing, man. And VR is incredible because, there are so many times like, oh, it'd be cool, but, I don't know. It's not my thing. But it's a completely different experience when you have one and you can get into a game like this and play, and you can see what VR actually will do for you. Oh man, I was gonna let the guy go. But actually being able to see it and be able to use it, Arizona Sunshine scares the crap out of me, because it feels like they are right here. You feel like they're actually attacking you, and that is really scary in a lot of ways. And my wife, bless her, I was there playing Arizona Sunshine. They were all over me, man. Zombies everywhere. I'm sitting here looking, shooting left and right, and all of a sudden she had snuck into my room and then grabbed my wrist. I freaked the freak out, man. It was so intense and crazy, and a lot of other emotions that were going on during that time. Oh man, it was messed up. Messed up. Because, it really, you actually feel like you're in it, man. And just like this, I feel like I'm in this cab of this 18-wheeler. Because anything I look at, I could see, you know what I mean? So, I look over there, and I can see the light glistening off of the trees, and I can look behind me in my rearview mirrors. I can duck my head, look at the moon. All sorts of stuff, man. It's totally worth it. 150% worth it. And, the Oculus Rift has so many games that are available for it that it makes it an easy pick. About to be passed up over here. About to be passed up. I guess they decided not to. Oh boy. This is the windiest road. I mean, literally the windiest road. It's like uphill, downhill. Ooh. Hopefully I'll make it up this hill. I have no idea where I'm even at. I don't think I've ever actually been here before. There's a motel. I don't think it's one you can sleep at, though. I don't know what that is. Some sort of lodge. Ooh. Hopefully my trailer's back there where it's supposed to be. Kind of had to go in another lane. That was a sharp turn. Whoa, that really brightens it up. I mean, just look at this, man. Like, look at that canyon right there. I tried to get ATS to work with this, and it's going to take some adjustments. You know, for this one, you know, you're looking right here when it first starts to get an idea of where you're supposed to be looking, and then you know, you hit F12. Sorry, you hit F12 to censor it. So sometimes you'll come into the game, and once I get through this turn, I'll show you. Once you get into the game, sometimes you'll be like this. Even though you're looking this way, your camera's aimed this way. So you hit the F12 key. You look where you're supposed to look, hit the F12 key, it centers it right here. But for some reason I couldn't get ATS to do the same thing, so I was looking out of my mirror. I was looking like this the whole time, and I tried my hardest to get it to work. And I think I have to go into the config files and make some changes or something. I'll have to figure out something to do, because I would love to do the special transport DLC with that. But look at that moon and this canyon that I'm in right now. Look how amazing that is. Oh my gosh. Even with the dumbed down graphics, it's still a really pretty game, especially in VR. I do hope that they finally, you know, we only have a couple of states, I know, for, you know, American Truck Simulator, but I'm hoping they bring this special transport DLC pack to American Truck Simulator. And the thing about it is the on Euro Truck Simulator, the special transport DLC, it's not, you don't travel a great distance. It's only, you know, 300-400 miles at the max. That you end up traveling, so it's not like it's a huge deal. So we wouldn't really need to even worry about, since we only have, you know, a couple of states, we won't have to worry about, you know, running out of space to be able to do it or anything like that, because you won't really transport it for very long. That was weird. Saving showed up in my my visor over here, the little spot over there. All right, let's go ahead and pull up my holographic GPS here. Alright, so I've got 4 hours, 32 minutes, 265 miles. Hopefully I've got enough fuel. Yeah, I've got 554 miles that I can go on, so. Let's go ahead and do, whoa. Let's look at this, man. West Coast tours. Look over there and see that gas station. The cars driving by. It adds a completely different element to the game. If you guys know me, man, I love to do things that add different things to games. Especially since I can play the same game over and over and over again. Well, that was a nice shift from 6th to 13th. There we go, 7th. There we go. Look at the size of that moon. All right. Man, that thing is bright off of that white concrete. Oh boy. Cheese man. If you guys missed the live stream last night, it was a really, really good one. We played LSPDFR, which was a lot of fun. I did really enjoy that. Didn't have as many issues as I've had in the past, especially with all the call-outs and stuff like that. But we had a pretty good turnout. A lot of our subscribers and stuff showed up. To be able to be a part of that, which is amazing. Alright, so am I turning here? Yeah. It is a little bit difficult to see that. Oh, slow down going over these railroad tracks. Yeah, just bear with me with this stuff because I can't actually see it. So if I'm shifting into the wrong gear, it's just because I'm not able to see what I'm actually doing. But I am doing my best. Look at that, man. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely freaking beautiful. An itch on the inside. It's like right here. I can't scratch it. Oh man, it's a completely different game right now, man. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys like it or if you guys don't. It's something that if you guys want me to explore new places with it, I'll be more than happy to do so. I don't know what you guys like and what you guys don't like unless you guys tell me. So make sure in the comments below, let me know if you guys like this. And I'm going to try to get it to work on Euro Truck Simulator as well. I like those mountains forming over there. Must be going really slow. Speed limit is 70 through here. I'm going 60 on my way up to 65 right now. But I like being able to look out my windows and you can see the line of the lights on both sides. I really like that. That's messed up. Look at this. The mountains over there. Oh man. But yeah, so it has to dumb down the graphics a little bit in order for all of this to work. I'm okay with it. The graphics in American Truck Simulator, even though there's a lot of times it's really, really good, they do a lot of cool things with it. There's a lot of times where, it's just pretty plain, I'm hoping if someday they actually upgrade their graphics engine, but I don't know. I don't know if they will or not. I know American Truck Simulator is not as widely used as Euro Truck Simulator, so that might be why they are so slow. They don't have as big of a team on American Truck Simulator as they do Euro Truck Simulator, which is kind of sad. But I think if they had more states, more people would be playing than do. I know plenty of people who just got so burned out on the few states we had that they didn't even want to play anymore. Alright, so I'm hanging a left here. El Paso. I'm making pretty good time though. Of course, I'm smashing it through here too, though. There's that. Man, it's easy to get lost in this mess. Everybody coming over here. I'll check my mirror over here. No, I'm clear. What over here? Left-hand side, clear there too. Go ahead and merge over. We got a cone. What's happening here? Broken down bus. Sorry, bro. Can't do nothing for you. Oh man, I absolutely love this. I really, really do. I know the track IR, you can kind of get the same feel out of it, but you're not in the truck. And that's where this is different. You know, track IR, you wear this thing on your head and you can, you know, look around and things like that. I think I need a turn here. That road just kind of stops right up there. But you can turn left and right and you'll see it change on your monitor. And this right here is you're not seeing it change on your monitor. You're actually like in the freaking cab. And to me, it's, you know, I almost bought a track IR because I wanted to have that experience. And, you know, I'm really glad I held out for this Christmas. But I am looking forward to Thursday night stream with Arizona Sunshine. I'm going to be... I haven't figured out if I'm going to do like the waves of zombies or if I'm actually going to play the game. I'll kind of let, you know, the people who are attending the stream, I'll probably let you guys decide, you know, if that's which one you guys want to see. But might warm up with one. Also looking at some other games. That's the loudest truck. His truck is louder than mine is. Come on, man. Pass me already. Good grief. That's a nice truck, though. Is that a GMC? No, that's a Dodge. I think it's a Dodge. This guy has white wall tires on the back. Whoa. My bad. That's cruises. Let's go ahead and check where I'm at right now. 3 hours left to get there. 178 miles. It's not too bad. I got an itch. Good grief. Oh. I have to pass this fire truck up. I think I've got what I needed out of here. How much longer? 2 hours, 46 minutes. Municipal Fire Department. What is that, a rest stop? I wonder if you can pull in there. I've never tried. I don't know if you can or not, but it doesn't show it on the map over here. Rest area, 1 mile. I think I'm going to go ahead and I think I have plenty. Let me go ahead and check. See how much time I have left. 20 hours. I'm going to go ahead and pull over so we can get a little bit of daytime driving in. Let's go ahead and pull over. Oh, I've got to go. There you go. Much better. A state trooper right there passing me up. Alright, clear that way. We are good to go. Why is it... I don't know why it switches to 13. Alright, so the rest area is just over here to the left where that truck is. That being said, I don't think I'm going to be able to rest right there. Or is this... I think I can over here as well. Oh, that's the fuel. That's right. Here is the rest stop. Look how cool this is. Bank, Gold, Silver, Postal Center, Billards, Doctor, Aquilo's Courthouse, O'Loppery Hotel. Well, I guess this is where I don't think I can do anything here, though. Let's go ahead and fire this bad boy up. I started paying attention to everything else and not focusing on driving. I don't think I can park here. No. Problem is with these extra large loads, it doesn't really let you stay in these areas. Produce, dentist, the Brown Barn. Oh, okay. That's actually gonna let me now. Pull up just a little bit more. There we go. Alright, so button 16. Go ahead and rest. Wow. That is freaking bright, yo. Alright, let's go ahead and fire this bad boy back up. Alright, so I have 387 miles left till I'm empty. I should still be okay. Should still be okay. Looks completely different in daytime, man. Completely different in daytime. Alright. A little bit further back. I don't want to sleep again. Swing this puppy wide. Whoa, that was close. Oh. I was worried about the back there. I made it though. Whoa. Really? 18th gear? What's the jump from 6 to 13 blows my mind. Alright, so I'm going to be taking a left here. Wow, that guy is smashing it. Whoa. That's messed up, man. Speed limit 75. Alright. Oh, look how short this on-ramp is. Hopefully that guy slows down. My bad, man. I had to get out. Didn't have a choice. Exit 68. See where I am time-wise now. Alright, 2 hours, 20 minutes to get there. 141 miles. And I still have 9 hours, 11 minutes to make my drop before it is late. So, that's okay. That is okay. I don't mind that so much at all. There's another rest stop right here. That's cool. I wouldn't have even had to go very far to stop somewhere else. That's it over there. It's got a gas station. A lot of other stuff too. That's a huge gas station. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pumps. Good grief. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. I know you want to. He's doing it. Wow. Good grief. It's not a good life decision. Maybe glad there's nobody to the left of me. Whoa. Or to the right. My goodness gracious. I don't know how the audio is coming across either, because I'm like switching back and forth left and right, you know, talking. You know, the train. I haven't seen one of those in a while. But I hope the audio is coming across well. I won't know until I start editing it. I played actually I played American Truck Simulator right before I started recording this episode, and I left my initial where I was picking it up, where my departure site was, and I immediately started noticing I was like running really low on gas. It wasn't my... What the world's going on here? What the world? Is this an accident or something? Oh, look at that. I'm not sure that's necessary. 2 state troopers for a broken down vehicle that's on the side of the road. But, you know, to each state their own, right? Anyway, so like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by the state troopers on the side of the road, I was playing, I left my departure site, and I started noticing immediately that didn't really have a lot of gas left. And it got to the point where I still had about 45 minutes to my destination, and I had like 16 gallons left. And I'm like, what the junk is this? How am I going to get through this? Anyway, I end up getting into the town that I was supposed to drop in with 1 gallon of gas left. Or diesel, my bad, diesel. So I ended up coasting as far as I could, ended up having to run a red light, ended up making my drop with my last gallon of gas. But my drop was not like right in the town. I had to actually take a left and go around this big long curve, stop at a stop sign, take a right, then pull into the place. It's actually where I left just a minute ago. It was the same location where I just left. My departure site is where my destination was the previous. And oh my gosh, nightmare, dude. The whole time I was like, what am I gonna do? I'm almost out of fuel. It didn't work out like that though. Luckily, I ended up coasting in with no gas. You can bypass the nearby way station in Arizona. These guys, salute. San Simon. Got a Sam's Club truck right here. Nice. I'm still continuing on straight. Good grief. Slowpoke right here. I forgot to mention, with that same run, I ended up passing up a gas station. I had to cross lines of traffic in order to get there, and I decided not to because I felt like it was going to be close, but I felt like I had enough. And it was a good call strictly because, I did make it. The downside being is that, I ended up spending more time worrying about getting there than I did if I just, went over, got some gas, and got back on the road. But sometimes you make those decisions in life, in video games, or things like that. Not a whole lot you can do about it once you're done. Once you made the decision. 37 miles left, 38 minutes. Should buy my own truck here pretty soon. Of course, this is my Arizona or my New Mexico account, where I just wanted to. This is where I did my live stream, where I just wanted to get in and try out the new DLC, the New Mexico DLC. Still no word at all about any new DLCs that are coming down the pipeline, like what state is going to be next or anything like that. I don't know. I think that I think that the next state is going to be even slower than the New Mexico state, because it didn't really get a lot of attention. You know, the New Mexico DLC did not get a lot of attention. It did not get downloaded as much as I think they would have liked it to have been. But San Simon Farm. All right. Whoa. Man, I was kind of worried about that. That was a quite the dip, and I know that carrying this huge load would have caused a nightmare right there if I had stopped. Well, we're good there. Look at the traffic. Wave goodbye to it. All right, there's our drop right up here. Snow everywhere. Running out of fuel. What the world's going on with that? Why are they not giving me enough fuel? I've got 32 gallons left, but I mean, I shouldn't have to make a drop. Should not have to make a drop and be worried about running out of fuel. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and try to drop it, but I can never seem to get these to work the way I want them to. Where should I place it? I'll go ahead and try to get that extra XP if I can. Is that it right there? Yeah, I don't know what they think I am. Maybe if I cut it wide over here. Make sure it doesn't flip over on me. Cut it wide back over here. Run over the cones. Oh boy. I don't think they're going to accept it. I wonder if I was supposed to come in this way. It also could have not been between the cones when it first got to that marker. So I'm going to try to back it up as straight as possible. But I think I'm probably going to have to go turn around over there. I don't think there's enough space. Yeah, it is not going to accept that right there, so I'm gonna go try to turn around. There's not a whole lot of space to turn around, do a U-turn here either, which is scary enough. I'll try to make it to where I don't rotate as much. What's up, guys? Hope you guys are enjoying work. You guys look like you're working hard. Here we go. Maybe I'll be able to squeeze enough room out of this after all. The only problem is it's got to be a full turn. Oh man, that is a tight turn. Because I've got to come this way and then jerk back that direction. But I did make it. I did. Alright, let's see. Hopefully I cut that wide enough. Oh boy. I don't think I did. Did not. Oh man. There might be nothing I could do about it at this point. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way! Maybe I can pull it this way a little bit more. Actually, it wasn't too bad. Whoa. I feel like I was backing up in real life there. Okay, then pull it over this way. There we go. That's much better. Much better. Nice. Alright. Alright, so driven distance is going to be 392 miles. 19 hours, 50 minutes. It took me 127.1 gallons of fuel consumed. I did park it, which is awesome. So I got a ton of XP here, 928 XP. So that's awesome. All right, guys, hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, make sure to go ahead and leave a huge thumbs up. If you guys are new here, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought about the VR experience, whether it was worth it, whether it wasn't. And you guys just let me know, and I will do some more of them. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.